Hello and welcome to November 12th, 2020. In this short video, I'm going to go over the assignment that we did in class today. This assignment will count as a test grade, so I wanted to take a few moments and make sure that everybody was clear on what the assignment was about, and also give you a few hints. If you go to modules and then scroll down to Thursday, November 12th, and click on Loss of Culturally Vital Cattle Leaves Dinka Tribe Adrift in Refugee Camps. This is the actual assignment. You click on that. This is what you will see. Okay, for this assignment, you're going to complete 3 reads of the following article. And the article is Loss of Culturally Vital Cattle Leaves Dinka Tribe Adrift in Refugee Camps. For your first read, you can scroll and read, or you can go to back to modules page and click on the item above what you just clicked on. It says you can listen to the article here. You can't do any of the work there, but you can definitely listen to it. Okay, so you've done that now. You pause the video. You've listened to the article one time. Now what you're going to do is a second read, and when you do a second read, everything that you come across related to cattle, you are going to highlight. You're going to highlight in tan. So let's start to do that. Loss of culturally vital cattle leaves Dinka tribe adrift in refugee camps. That is about cattle, so we highlighted it in tan. The dancing begins at 7:25 a.m. as a thump of a drum splits the cool morning air in the camp for the displaced. A bull's horn wails. Highlight that. So you can see what I did. I went down and I just started and go through the whole article, but you're going to go through the whole article now, and you're going to highlight items in tan that are related to cattle. After you do that, you're going to do a third read, and on the third read, any vocab word that you are confused by or that you think is really important, you're going to highlight in red. Personal connections, you're going to highlight in yellow. This is something that you share something with. You know, if it's about a wedding, maybe you've been to a wedding. If it's a certain food, maybe you've had that certain food. Purple is you're confused. Green, you're making a prediction, about something that's going to happen later on in the article. Blue is an inference. Maybe you're thinking about how this relates to a long walk to water. Pink is a stop and think moment. It's very important. You have to just, make a note of it. Orange are interesting or important details. And then gray is main or key central ideas or a key idea. And then after you're done with all of that, then you're going to answer the following question. How has war and the loss of cattle affected the Dinka? In a complete sentence after the article. Okay, so as you're doing this, let's say you come across a word that you're not sure of, you're going to highlight it. And that's Mr. King talking on the PA, dismissing everybody. But we're going to keep working because we don't want to have to start everything over again. So when you're going down through, red is vocabulary, yellow is personal connection. Maybe you sing. So that would be a personal connection. You want to make sure that you go through and you come up with every single one of these items. So your article, when it's all said and done, is going to look like a Jackson Pollock painting. You're going to have colors all over the place, and that's fine. So pause the video, do that for a little bit. When you're done, you're going to come to the question, how has war and the loss of cattle affected the Dinka? You're going to restate the question. War and the loss of cattle has affected the Dinka greatly because, and that's where you're going to come up with your answer. Make sure you completely answer it and end with end punctuation. Okay, I hope this little video helped get you started on the process. You're still going to have to put some effort into it. Remember that this counts for a test grade. It's one of 3 grades that's going to be related to this. You're also going to complete a chart with evidence and then write a solid quick write, which is another way of saying a solid paragraph. And all of those will be done later in class. Remember that this assignment is due by the end of the day on Tuesday, the 17th. If you have any questions at all about how to do this assignment, please send me a message through Canvas. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.